Hey guys, welcome to Whispers in Ink. Welcome to Wednesday night class. I know, I'm not live today. I have some things that I need to do, but first, you guys, I want to tell you I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try new things. With that being said, unfortunately, you guys, I'm canceling my in-person and online for the Fun Folds cards due to on track because it helps me focus on other things than what's going on. But anyways, with that being said, come on, let's see what we made for girls' night. And why did you not get your packet? You're going to want to get one, I'm telling you. Okay, you guys, so here are the two cards that we made for girls' night for June. This was obviously all the glitter and all the pretties, and this one is our feminine version, right? With our butterflies and our happy birthdays and all of the things. And do you guys remember when we did the then and now card? I had to use that Weber grill again. I had to do it. So this is our more masculine birthday card. This would be great for even a teen boy birthday. I think it would be totally fun. So these are the two that we're going to make today. Tell me, because, I still haven't decided which one should we be doing first. I think the feminine card's going to win for first. All right, so I don't need this. I do have my packet. Just as a reminder, you guys, how do you get your packet? To get a packet, you place a $25 order with me, and you get the packet for free with some shipping, okay? Now, if you decide that you want to just get the packet and not place an order, it's $15 plus shipping. And you will be making two of this one, and you will be making two of this one. So let's take a look at everything that I used for our feminine card, feminine-ish, our girly girl card. That's what I was calling it the other night. So, all right. So here's what we have. We're using the sketched butterflies along with our sketched butterflies die cuts, and that's where this die comes from, the butterfly die, the cluster die. So I'm going to be pulling out, this is what I need for this card. Let's rearrange, let's do a little rearranging on my side here. So we will be using, and actually, you guys, I was struggling whether to use the boho blue butterflies or to use the Night of Navy butterflies. And then I decided, well, why not do one of each? Because, we like options, right? So here's what you're going to have for your packet, plus a piece of white, because, I have my white stacked up here, so I kind of just leave, for my packets, I leave it out. So these are the pieces that you're going to be using. Now, if you so chose, you could, if you wanted to, you could flip-flop some of this, which I was kind of thinking of. I think that would be kind of cool to do it this way. Now, this is the panel for behind the ribbon. And if you look super duper close right there at the knot, you'll see it, so that it gives it a little bit of a different shade so you can see it better. My friend Christine taught me that, and I love it. So what do you think? Should we do the reverse so we get two totally different looks? I think that's a cool idea. I really like it. I think that's what we're going to do. So I miss you guys. Oh my gosh, for those that came to my live on Tuesday, I had so much fun being able to chit chat with you guys. I am so grateful that you guys have been joining me on, and one of the reasons why I did the recording is because the internet has been even more of a struggle. They're doing some, I said the other day, they're doing some upgrades to our tower, and it has really been wreaking some havoc here. So, and actually, that's on my agenda this afternoon. which you guys won't see this until tonight, but today's agenda is to stop at the AT&T store and give them a little piece of my mind because I don't have much left, right? Oh, you guys. All right, so I did my DSP on my layer. I did my DSP on top, and I love that. Oh my gosh, you guys. Such a regal look to this card. I really love to mix patterns. I know it's a struggle for some people to mix the patterns like this. And I think when I mix patterns, you guys, I try to pick a subtle or a softer pattern with one that has a little bit more of a bold statement. So if you check this one is our bolder statement, and this one is our more subtle pattern. So it's just a matter of Stampin' Up! Makes mixing patterns like super duper easy, you guys, because everything in the DSP pack goes, right? So this one has a knot, and I'm going to continue. I think I'm going to continue with the knot. And we're going to, let's see if I can do it without the reverse tweezers today. I was able to do it the other day. And make a nice knot. Do, 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 do. Oh, here we go. Almost lost it. Almost. Now, I have a little tip for you guys. I always keep my ribbon on my spool, okay? But my tip is, you guys, when you're doing a knot or a bow, see how tight that knot is? It kind of, imagine tying your knot tight or your bow tight, kind of like a belt. It cinches it and keeps it exactly the way that you want it. You don't want it loosey-goosey, right? Don't want it loosey-goosey. There's another analogy I could use, but trust me, you don't want me to use that. All right, so all right, so here is our top layer, and we're going to put our dimensionals on that. Do-dee-do-dee-do. So, in true Wednesday night fashion, you guys, I almost forgot. What was for supper? What was for supper? I've been trying to eat leftovers because goodness knows I got a whole bunch of them in the refrigerator. Oh my gosh. Any of you local ladies? Oh. Anybody that is local to me, please, if you need eggs, chicken eggs. If you need eggs, please reach out to me and let me know, because I have, in all seriousness, 3, 6, 9. I have probably 12 dozen eggs in my refrigerator right now, in all seriousness. So if you're local and you need eggs, let me know. All right, so with that, we're going to take our card base, which is our Night of Navy, and we're going to use our bone folder. And we're going to put our layering. Oh, I already took all the backs off. We're going to put this on. And there we go. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, I realized something and I was so super excited. If you take this triple stack of butterflies, and it comes, that's what the die is, you guys. If you haven't seen it, you guys know butterflies are my thing. Butterflies are my thing. But this triple stack of butterflies right here stays like this, and I love it. There's some layering butterflies. There's one that goes in these two. All three of these have stamped images. Actually, I think that one does too. Oh, I love this stamp set. You guys, this one was high on my priority list. Not only because of the butterflies, but you guys, there are several sentiments in here that I like, and I know that we talked about them the other day. I did a video and we were talking about the hope is beautiful things that flutter in the soul, and then you brighten up so many of my days. I love these sentiments because they are so important, particularly with how much I appreciate you guys and all the support that you have given me. I so appreciate it. Anyways, no sappy stuff. All right. So I love, 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 you guys, you don't see those mini glue dots there, or the mini dimensionals. They fit just perfectly in that spot, and I love that. So love that. So we're going to take this, and we're going to tuck this like that. And that, look at the different looks that we get, you guys. What do you think about that? I love it. Love it. All right, so now we have our inside, and we're going to use this little cluster of butterflies, and we're going to use our birthday. You guys, I actually could really use this as a thank you card, but because I have a lot of thank yous to send with everything that's been going on and all the support. And I think, and I know you guys know that this is supposed to be a birthday card, but I also know that you guys understand why I'm switching that sentiment. Totally know that you guys are on board with me. I know you are. So let me grab, I'm trying to grab a smaller block. There we go. All right, so our butterflies here, I'm going to grab my piercing mat. Not that I need it, but grab my piercing mat, and I have my boho blue, and I want to go down the side of my card like this, just like that. Isn't that pretty, you guys? And that's boho blue, you guys. Look at this. You guys saw the inside. See, I kind of did it super similar to that. Oh, I love this. This stamp set, you guys. I love this stamp set. All right. Night of Navy for our sentiment, which is supposed to be happy birthday. But you guys are along for the ride. I know you are. And we're going to put the thank you right here. Just like that. Just imagine it's a birthday card. All right. And I'm going to clean this up super quick. And then we're going to glue this inside our new card. Oh my gosh, you guys, isn't that pretty? I love it. So the ribbon that I'm using, you guys, is the Night of Navy glitter ribbon, right? Glimmer ribbon, Night of Navy in gold. Glittered, yeah, Night of Navy and gold glittered ribbon is what it's called. It is new in the annual catalog, and you guys, it's so pretty. It reminds me of the white and the black that we had, but those had the silver trim, and I loved them. You guys, look at that. So tell me, is it the original that is your favorite, or do you like the online version? All right, so that's card number 1. Card number 1, feminine card. Okay? Now, card number 2 is our barbecue card. Let me put these stamps away real quick. Oh, you guys, I want to make a point of saying something here real quick. And this is me trying to be helpful, just so you know. Just as a friendly reminder, you guys, public service announcement, right? When you're getting new cling stamps, don't lose your patience with trying to get them lifted off of your clean blocks. My blocks are not clean, but you know what I'm getting at, okay? So don't lose your patience and take your time, because you don't want the rubber to pull from the foam part for your card. All right, so there's our inside. Here is our masculine card. And we're going to use from the Burger Bistro, which, you know, you guys, this is a great guy set. I have had a lot of fun with this one, and I've showed you a couple cards so far. So we're going to use the time to celebrate because really, oh, you know what would be cool? I had an idea. Love that when that happens. Love it. I'm thinking that we do, so on the inside of this card, yeah, you guys, real-time thoughts here. Hope your birthday is wonderful is in red. I wonder if I take the pebbled path, stamp it off, and put the burger here, and then put in full red, this is real red, hope your birthday is wonderful. If we don't like it, we can flip it over. That's what two sides are for, right? Let me grab the pebbled path because I didn't grab it. I think it's over here. I think I see it. I think I see it. Yes, I do. So let's do that stamp. Let's do that one first. I know. I'm jumping all, you guys, this is my life right now. I'm jumping all over the place and I'm sorry. So let's try this idea. See if we like it. Gonna stamp off the burger pretty good. And then, because I want it just really faint. Right there. Oh, I think that's gonna work. Hope your birthday is wonderful. Guys, I think this is gonna be cool. Grab that block. Let's close this because you know I'm gonna stick my ink in, or my stamp in it. We got our real red. Hope your burger is wonderful. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I like that. What do you guys think? Should we use it or should we just flip it over? I like it. All right, so here's our inside the original way. And then here's what our inside for the online version is going to be. And I love this. Oh, just something fun, right, you guys? A little fun addition. We like to make, you know, little tweaks and stuff around here when we're making our cards. And goodness knows, you just never know what crazy stuff I'm going to come up with. This one's not too crazy. All right, so we have our layering piece, and then we have a bunch of scraps. Let's burnish our score. There. We got all our stamping done, so we're going to do that over there. Now, here's the key parts. We have our flame for our barbecue, because, you know, it's just, we're just starting to cook the coals. Do you use barbecue briquettes, like real fire, or are you a gas barbecue user? I've done both. I have to tell you, I love the taste of the briquettes or wood better. But tell me, in your house, what do you have? Gas grill or charcoal grill? I'm curious. All right, so let's see. So let's work on our flame first because my ink is right here. And I have my red, my real red dauber. And all we're going to do with this flame, you guys, is we're just, and I'm taking the whole thing just because it's easier. And we're adding our color dimension, right? Adding our color dimension so it looks like real flame. Because that's what it's all about. I think that's good. All right, so we've got that. Let's do, because I have the ink already open, let's do our time to celebrate. And we're going to put this down. I think at this time, you guys, I'd put it off to the side. I think this time we're going to put it in the middle because I'm curious. Time to celebrate. There we go. And then there's our front. That's not really in the middle, is it? not really in the middle. Let's try again. And we'll take the worst of the two evils. That's always what I like to. All right, so we're at 9 and about 5. So we want to hit at the 7. I know, I'm getting mathy, you guys. Oh. That's not going to work either. So we're going with the crooked side. Or with the off-center side. All right, so now let's take and create our barbecue. We just did this, but I have my trimmer right here. And this was the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. So what I'm going to do is I'm putting it at the very tippy top of my trimmer. And I'm putting it at 3/4 over here, and then it's at 1 inch over here. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Because if you had or ever have seen a Weber grill, the bottom is a little bit bigger than the top. Here's our grill. And, you know, I still haven't found my 1/2 inch circle punch. And I think it might be behind my live station, you guys. I'm not sure. Anyways, we are going to, this is for our handle, our little early espresso piece. So we're going to create our wood handle on here. And then we've got legs to make. Now, when you're doing your legs, you should have plenty of scrap pieces. So we're going to do this one in the front, and it's going to be a straight-on piece. And I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, we're going to do 2-inch pieces. Because then we'll still have plenty left. So here's 2 legs. 1, 2. And then we want 1 more 2-inch piece for our 3rd leg. And the reason I mentioned the 1/2 inch circle punch, you guys, which I know is not available, but, you know, I think that circle punches are should always be on our list of things to keep, which mine has been. All the circle punches, I've been keeping those. As a matter of fact, I just bought a couple of new ones. New to me ones. All right, so this is going to go in the middle. Just like that. And then when you're doing this, you guys, you want to make sure that when you go ahead and tuck these... Oh, man, I think that 2 inches is too big. Oh, that's better. We're going to do 1.5 inches. What's this one? Two inches was way too long, you guys, so we're going down to 1.5. And look, we've got our little grill handles right here now. All right. That worked out. Happy accidents, you guys. Total happy accidents. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue here on the tip. And what I want to remember is I don't want to go too far outside our rectangle here. Because I want to make sure, I did that one too short. This one. We're going to do this one this way. We're going to, there we go. Okay, this one, and you guys tweak them how you see fit, right? I mean, none of it is the end-all be-all in regards to your grill legs. But you want to make sure that it's inside your rectangle. That's the only stipulation that you need to make. And I think I do like these a little bit longer. So I'm going to take this one, because it gives us a little bit more gluing ability. And we're going to cut those in half, because I don't want it at the same thickness as my feet. I want them a little bit thinner. So we took that scrap end that I cut off, and I cut it in half this way. All right, so now I'm going to get my, hopefully, yep, it's in here, my piercing mat. I'm going to move that. And we're going to take our 2 pieces. I'm going to hold them with one finger, and I'm putting just a little bit of glue on the other end. So we got 2 dots there, and we're going to put our barbecue lid, which is the 3/4 inch size, there. And then same, we're going to do a little dot of glue and a little dot of glue, and we're going to take our wood handle just like that. And yes, I know it's too long. Intentionally, I gave myself how much I want at the top so that I can cut the bottom part about the same. So there's our wood handle, so that it looks like that. All right, now it's assembly. But before we attach our barbecue to our piece, I want to do a little bit of flames. Because, you know, you get a nice big flame when you start the barbecue, right? I think we're going to go like this. I think we're just going to go that way. I had all these extra. I was going to do a layer piece because I did layering. I had some scrap pieces from a different project, so I just used the extra pieces. But I think I like just that straight on piece right like that. So we're going to do a little bit of glue there. And you guys, you don't have to squeeze that glue really hard. Just a little bit of pressure goes a long way with that glue. Put that on there, and I'm using my silicone mat again in case my glue oozes. And then this is going to get glued on this way. And I only did like a little strip just like that so that the legs don't go all wonky. And it goes over to the right just a little bit because we've got our handle to put, our lid to put on. And to do that, I am using a little bit of dimensional just on right on the edge here. And I did it on the edge so that it looks like it's hooked. Remember how the Weber grills have a hook? They hook to the side of the barbecue. That's what we're doing. And then this gets dimensionaled. Whoops. Didn't want to stay put, you guys. Wanted to stay on my finger. Like that. And if you want to lend this some extra support, you could double that up, but I don't think it's necessary because it's really not going anywhere. Not going through a hurricane. I know we've said that lots of times before. And then this is going to go in the middle like that. And then this is going to get, ugh. Let's not talk about that. Thankfully, you guys are the only ones that know about that. Oh, you guys, I think I like the stamp in the center better, even though it's a little crooked. All right. And then we're going to glue this one to our inside, and then this is card number 2. Just like that. Hope your burger birthday is wonderful. That would be our online version. This is our original. Which one do you like better? Online, original, or original and online? You guys tell me which ones are your favorite. You guys, Thank you so much for taking time out and spending your Wednesday night with me. I greatly appreciate it. Even if you're catching the replay, I love my replay warriors all the same. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week, you guys. I feel the love that you're sending. I promise I do. Have a great day getting crafty, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.